about that?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so this is the poster promoting the Ashby Flea Market, Ashby BART Station show. And actually somebody gave me a slide in the Family Stone book here, and I was immediately fascinated with the artwork. And that's where I got the lettering from. So this is all hand drawn down here, this lower part. And this is a picture we all played at the lake. It was called the Oakland Veg Fest, and we were right at Lake Merritt here. And that's Mama down on bass, and Pretend on guitar, and Tira on the drums, and Chris on percussions. And this is a little painting that I have promoting.
This one here?
Yeah, that one right there. Promoting the music, and that's Chris right there. And this is sponsored by the cleaning company, Green Carpet Clean and Housekeeping Service, where we strive every day to make the world a more healthy place. So yeah, this is a journey, another step along the journey. This was completed last Sunday, July 30th, 2017. So I'm going to start putting the years on them so I can remember when they were. And this is people dancing right here. This is a heart with a star in it. Kind of took it off the Epic logo from Sly, because they had the rays handling it going out. And here's guitar and some percussions and peace and love and music, and then the website and the date, and then some writings. Actually, this is the lyrics to Save the World. We are the one. I don't know. I think I might have combined a few of my songs. That's from Tune. We are the ones born to get this thing together. And then Mothers and Daughters, You Are the Kids from Save the World. Dolphins and Plants Depend on You and Me. This is all Save the World. Love Consciousness is everywhere. Green Living will clean our air. And encouraging everyone to write and paint the world the way they want it to be. To sing the new existence into reality. That's my main mission on planet Earth, to get us to go from victim to co-creator, to create the world that we want, and as the artist, to take the lead and pave the way.
That's the concept of the band?
That's the concept of Far Eye.
Far Eye.
You know, my life on planet Earth. That's my concept.
In this body?
This flesh right here is dedicated to artists and musicians, and the people in general, are creative. The creative gene or element that lives inside of humanity, for all of us to create the world we want to. Instead of complaining about the world the way it is, because when we complain about it, we're creating more of what we don't want. And when we create what we do want, we're creating more what we do want. And if the artist can't see how the world should be, who can see it if the artist can't see it? So the regular robotic people, they need the artist to create it for them, and then the people can step into it and live. So that's my main goal. That's what Love Consciousness is all about. You know, getting the downloads from the divine energy, and then write it out. Okay, this is how the village should be. This is how our economy should be.
Is there a song that kind of expresses that you could recommend of your...
Yeah, Save the World talks about that, you know. So we are the ones born to save the world. You know, we're the ones born right now. Every man and woman have the courage to live your dreams. Like a river runs to the sea, the solution lies within you and me. Every man and woman have the courage to live their dreams.
Is there a place that a person could go to get your music?
Yes, they can. Go to FarEyeShields.com, FARISHIELDS.com. The promoter, Chris, over here actually has, his promotional skills are so ingrained in him. The brother's like, wait a minute, I have a solution for that. He has a card about that. Yeah, so that's, the goal is just everyone enjoy themselves. Yeah, we could look at it. Some people tell me, well, I just talk about the real world. Well, it's been proven that real doesn't exist. That everything's basically, we're all holograms, that 99.9% of the universe is empty. So that means 99.9% of our flesh is empty. we're mostly empty space. So therefore, our thoughts and our vibration, the frequency, are the majority of us.
Could you talk a little bit about you're a multimedia artist?
Oh
and
yes, multimedia.
I like the viewer to get an idea of the scope of your
Green
work.
Team Comics. This started from cleaning till I couldn't think anymore, and I was cleaning late at night at a healthy cleaning company. And well, I started off me playing music, saying I was going to commit to art, music, and writing, and that's all I was going to do, no matter what my life turned out to be. I was just going to play music, write books, and paint pictures. And then I had shows.
Respect.
Yes, that was going to be my this flag must be hoisted, as Bunny Weller would say. So I had a show every Friday called the Freedom Road Show, Art, Music, and Financial Freedom, and I would ask the community for ideas and suggestions. And this wonderful human being named John Fargo, after the show, said, I have something great for the community to do. It's healthy cleaning. And I was like, well, tell the audience next Friday, I'm doing art, music, and books. And he said, but I really want to show this to you, And I said, yeah, but I really have to do art, music, and books. And he said, well, I'm playing at your shows. I'm inviting my friends. I'm videotaping and putting them up on YouTube. And how much are you paying me, Farai? And the answer was a big fat $0. And he's like, and I want to pay you $10 an hour to come to San Francisco, see what I'm doing. So I went, love at first sight, fell in love with it. And so you might scan over, you can see the carpet cleaning machines right there. And so that's been going on since 2009. And we have this healthy cleaning company right here, Green Carpet Clean and Housekeeping Service. And up here, I also want you to see, this is my eco village right here. I have Lemuria on there because one of my teachers said that was a time the Lemurians, or the original Moors, were the ones that had the enlightened civilization on planet Earth. So back to the Green Team. It's a healthy cleaning company. We're a team of people, and I was cleaning. It's very physical labor. People want you at night and in the daytime. So some days I work like crazy hours, like 18-hour days or something crazy. And so, you know how it is when you get sleepy, all these ideas start going into your head. Yeah. And suddenly, this machine right here, which my good friend Dexter, who's right here in book Dexter, he calls it Sheen, and that was the first superhero up here. That was Sheen. He's the first superhero out of all the 10. So I was like, oh, wait a minute, Sheen is a superhero. And then the brush that we brush with became Sheba. Over there, Sheba the brush, and that's Dexter, my good college friend and brother. And Yerb is the tea that we drink, yerba mate, and Noor became the towel, and Issa became the receipt book. And Bo is the rainbow vacuum that we use. And Miriam is a new invention. She is geothermal energy. She came later, and so did Jack. So those two came as I was trying to figure out, okay, well, I need 10 characters from all around the world, and that was about the location of where she's at. Her name, Miriam, which is Mary, Miriam, Jesus' mother, And so the Green Team is born to save the world. And they have one parent in the city. This is a Dalai Lama right here, because the founder of the Green Team, like the X-Men founder, is named Charlie Myers, and he experienced a tragedy, and he was with the Dalai Lama's people when he got his mission, and that was to go find 10 young people, 10-year-olds from all around the world. One parent had to be a shaman in the city. The other parent had to know the traditional ways, and to bring these people back to Oakland and raise them up to be the Green Team. And so that's how the story starts, and the book is now ready to be bought. It's online. And the goal of the Green Team, just like when Superman was invented after the Great Depression, is to activate the green superhero. There was just a regular superhero, but the green team is here to activate the green superhero in you, because the polar ice caps are melting and the ocean is being filled with plastic, and humans are causing a mass extinction on planet Earth for a lot of animal species. I think we're losing 12 species a day. 12 like insects, microbes every day. 12 are no longer here. So there's a lot of work to do, and sometimes it seems overwhelming, but if we just take one step, like I'm going to recycle this plastic, and this is, might be what I could do, but we're saving 68 gallons of water every hour that we clean, and we're not polluting waste, we're not putting toxic waste into the waters and streams and oceans. So there is a real green team, and then there's imaginary green team.
Right on.
Yeah, right on with the right on. That's pretend right over there. He's setting up everything. He is the sound engineer specialist.
Would you like to say a few words?
Say something in Spanish.
Yeah. I mean, besides the fact, man, that once you come across, you can have the best sound in the world. You know what I mean? And you can have the equipment, all that kind of stuff. But if you have creepy music, it's just going to be creepy music, prayer eyes, it's like it looks like gold, but it's just dust,
Yeah.
And one of the reasons why I got, I had this experience. I worked as a sound person for rehearsal studios in New York City, so I know what it kind of takes, to get the sound right, and just to have the combination of the good music and the sound, and also playing in it. I'm not just doing sound, because I need to play. I'm a musician. It's a killer combination, man. It's like as good as it gets. So if you guys can see my face right now, this is what's happening. I'm on fire. Good fire. Green fire. Yeah, and I'm having a blast, man. I mean, it's like, it's due time. Yeah.
All right.
And Chris has something to say, I'm sure. Chris is the coordinator. He got us all here together. And I met Chris at I was performing at a ministry, and Chris was there, and he started. It was an instant connection, and then he came by, and then he's like, "Oh my God, you're a sacred journey." Like, yeah. And he's like, "I've been looking for you, brother."
I was looking for you for like 10 years or something.
So yeah, man, tell me a little bit about yourself and how you came to music. And
I just I'm so happy to be part of this project of universal love consciousness. This kind of music is really the kind of music I've always loved to dance to, and I'm putting my dance into my rhythms into helping the other people dance now, because in a way I've always loved it when people will play music and live music, and now I'm getting to where maybe I'll take the driver's seat and let the other young ones do their dance, and we can help them do that. And to me, dance is really the first thing, and music is part of that, and drumming is necessary in dance. So I'm totally honored to be in this journey, this great thing.
Namaste.
Is that it for now?
Yeah, that's it for now. One love, peace, and